Yep.
So, back to that whole healing process, I feel like I've been alpha my whole life.
Yep.
My mom was. So I was very rude to my husband, my house, my money, my everything. Like I was very alpha, and I wasn't healed. And these last 3 years that I've been alone and healing, now I'm like, I can actually be in my feminine energy. And you hear that get tossed around so much. You're like, oh, you're feminine, you're alpha. Like, but it's a real thing.
It is.
And being in this energy, really opening myself up and allowing to be cared for, it's just a whole new level of everything. Like, I don't feel like an alpha woman is ever going to have the man or get the man that she wants ever.
Right.
And she doesn't, you don't even realize that you're blocking it. So it's a real thing. But I think on the internet, it's more like just tossed around. Like it's a big thing right now.
Yeah.
But it really is real. And I don't think you can get into that energy until you heal.
Yeah.
Right.
We have a mutual friend that has a lot of masculine energy, and we see her continuously with men, and she just keeps kind of self-sabotaging all these relationships because she tries to make the plans. She tries to coordinate everything.
Yep.
She tries to get the man to be who she wants him to be.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that man just wants to be a man for you. Okay.
Right.
Let that man be the man for you. And you sit back and be the woman. Because even though I am a part of 3 businesses and I am successful, there's nothing I want more than to be submissive to
For
the right
sure.
man.
Yes.
Period.
It's interesting to say that because you're both really successful businesswomen, but you still have those traditional values, you could say.
Yes.
Of
And a want, a desire. I desire that. I don't want to lead.
We're masculine in the way that we have to be because we are on our own. It's not that we want to be, it's that we have to be.
But that energy, especially you women, like you two, nothing bad. But because if you're successful, you have to have that energy to be successful.
You do.
And so it comes off with whoever you deal with. Unfortunately.
Yes, you do. But I feel like you also have to feel safe with that person.
Right.
And you're not going to feel safe with a lot of people. So when those walls break down and you do feel safe with someone, you're like, okay, now I'm vulnerable. Like I'm really in my feminine energy.
Yeah, like when you date a guy and they they open the door, they open the car door.
You feel it's weird.
But the reason that you might do it first is because you don't want to be standing there and they don't open. So until I can trust that every time you're going to open that door, I might open that door myself. But once you show up enough and I know every time you're going to open the door, I'll gladly sit there and wait for you to open it. But you need to show me that you're that kind of man.
And then smack your ass when you walk through. Every time, please. Get in that door, woman.
That too. But I just think that's the thing. Like, I make so many decisions in business and with my children